Hey guys. So this is a non-boxing little report just to update you on, the slap that was heard around the world. And as we saw, Jada Pinkett laughing, XYZ, I found out something about Chris Rock, which I did hear at the time when he stated it, but I totally forgot. And so Chris Rock explains something about a condition that he has. And this makes Will Smith, in my opinion, even a bigger bitch than I already thought he was for pulling this spineless move. So have a look at this. Have a listen at this. Stand by.
Chris, you recently opened up about going to therapy for the first time. I'm so impressed with that. And you were diagnosed with something called a nonverbal learning disorder. What is that? Is that like dyslexia, sort of like a learning disorder like that? How has it affected you throughout your life? Tell us.
Okay, how do I explain it? It's like a friend of mine said I may have Asperger's. And I got myself tested, so I had to go through what's the word? I had to get tested in a
battery of tests.
Yeah, battery of tests. So like 9 hours of tests, like tests you would give whatever, right? And they came back. They said you don't have Asperger's, but you have something very close to it, and it's called NVLD, nonverbal learning disorder. And one of the things is I have a hard time picking up social cues. Like when I talk to people, I hear the words, but if you're mad at me, if you're feeling a certain way, I might have a hard time picking that up. And it's really great. I'm talking like Joy's here right now, because I remember when I was young, every now and then Joy and Susie Essman would pull me to the side and like kind of give me like etiquette lessons. And kind of like, dude, what's up with you? You're not like asking questions. You're not like, so they even knew back then I was a little off. Am I making this up?
One time, no, you're not. One time, you're such a sweet guy, I said to you, I need to go home and I don't have a lift. Can you give me a lift home? And there you were with your convertible and your fabulous, you were already a star. And I said, would you give me a ride home? So you said, sure, get in the car. And the whole ride you were on the phone talking to somebody else. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not here right now. That might be an example of a social distancing, what's the word, miscommunication problem there. But Asperger's, no, not that bad.
It's not quite that bad, but it's, I process information kind of slow. I hear everything, I remember everything, but it's just my reaction time is kind of slow. And I didn't know I had it. So there was a lot of anxiety. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, what's wrong with me? So I'm like, I used to have like this squirrel-like energy where like a squirrel, you can't sneak up on a squirrel. It's always alert. He's scared all the time. And that's gone. I'm much more relaxed now. I'm actually easier to be around. So if you're around me now.
Well, okay, so look.
You know what, Chris?
We're around you now.
So as you heard, he's on the autistic spectrum, something similar to Asperger's. We pronounce it Asperger's, but Asperger's syndrome, which is non-verbal cues. So, for instance, if somebody is going to approach, because as we saw Chris Rock looking quite relaxed with his hands behind his back in a non-combative stance whilst Will Smith is approaching him, it's because he couldn't tell that there was some kind of danger towards him. Most of us, if we saw somebody coming up on us, we'd have our hands ready, or you know, we'd be in a stance where we'd be more in a brace stance, like ready to get those dukes up, or you know, leg ready to kick, or maybe to run, or maybe to put hands up, like to shield. He doesn't read those types of cues, non-verbal cues. Like he said, he hears things, he remembers things, he can understand things, but verbally, but non-verbally, his brain doesn't process danger or fear or things that what's deemed as normal people that are not on this spectrum do. So that makes Will Smith, knowing him for the last, since 1995 or 6, and then being diagnosed, I think 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago, close friends. So basically, Will Smith picked on the guy that was definitely weaker, not just physically, but with a disability. And that makes him a bitch. So I just wanted to bring you that and let you guys know, so you guys can, you know, have a bit more information and come up with your own. I know I already think he's a bitch, but with your own view on it. Anyway, shouts out to Chris Rock. I hope you rock out your next show and just desecrate the Smiths moving forward. Anyway, I'm gone. Join me on my show. We're going to be talking about some Devin Haney and George Camboso shit. It's LadyChann rap nonetheless. Come box with Chan. Gyan. Will Smith, you total bitch. Gyan.